Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm going to be talking about the impact of restrictive diets on ghrelin production. I'm going to be going through three layers of information, first starting with the background, my connection to my research, then lastly, my recommendations on the topic. First, we're going to be talking about what is ghrelin. Ghrelin is our body's hunger hormone. It's a hormone made in the stomach that sends signals to your hypothalamus, which in turn tells your body that you are hungry. Its role in the body, it aids in food intake and body fat storage. It helps control sugar and how the body releases insulin. It protects against muscle weakness and bone formation and metabolism. It helps stimulate your digestive system to move food through your intestines, as well as protects your cardiovascular health. Next, we're going to be talking about a few subtypes of a mental illness called anorexia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa is a life threatening mental illness that is characterized in the DSM 5 as the intense fear of gaining weight or becoming obese, accompanied by severe body dysmorphia and a severely low BMI. This illness impacts 8% of Americans, which is about almost 20 million Americans in total. So, next, I'm going to be breaking it down into its two subtypes. The first being the binge eating and purging type. This is characterized by a reoccurring binge eating of excessive calories or purging behaviors such as self induced vomiting or a misuse of laxatives. And the second being the restricting type. This is characterized as someone who restricts energy intake and chooses to lose weight through excessive dieting, fasting, and or exercise. And while these both are incredibly damaging to your mental health, they can cause long-term problems physically for people. It can lead to heart damage, gastrointestinal problems, decrease in growth, the body's growth hormones, blood pressure, and a decrease in estrogen, testosterone, and even your thyroid hormone. But now we're going to talk about how these all link together through my question: how do highly restrictive diets impact the production of ghrelin? So, when looking at the link between ghrelin and both these extremely restrictive diets, the evidence has shown in both subtypes that ghrelin levels were abnormally high. In a normally functioning ghrelin cycle, ghrelin is elevated before meals and then decreases after food consumption. But in anorexic subjects, even after eating a meal, levels tended to stay increased. A major increase in ghrelin stayed consistent until subjects were very deep into the recovery process. Once in recovery, ghrelin production once again began to regulate itself. So, my recommendations. To maintain a healthy ghrelin levels, it's recommended that one tries to practice healthy lifestyle habits, such as eating a balanced diet, with a focus on healthy carbohydrates such as whole grains and lean proteins, as well as avoiding yo yo diets where you're constantly losing and gaining weight.